discuss how smoothly words blend. If you wanna try and assassinate all I stand for, come at me with battle axes and I'll give occasion. Yeah, let's talk about flows like a broken nose gives way to blood. I flood the unfloodable, sink the unsinkable, and think the unthinkable. Reform my mind to that new train of thought, breaking down the barricades, going beyond human comprehension. I fly to many other alternative dimensions. I fail to mention that you'll have no solid ground for your feet to tread on. While I break this bread, make the earthman's head, don't be a peon. I am the beyond, dying all the trees on, Christ is the reason. Never to hate it or leave it alone, or embrace the cross like a lost king embraces his throne.
Battle hungry in search of a worthy opponent, might go so far as to have myself cryogenically frozen. Thawed out and revived in the year 2212, then go back in time to the present day and battle myself. HTTP, colon double slash, triple dot dot, you don't know the half.com. Do the math, calculate the formula, retrieve the data after entering in the coordinates. HTTP, colon double slash, triple dot dot, you don't know the half.com. Do the math, calculate the formula, retrieve the data after entering in the coordinates. Y'all don't know half the signs, the fabric of time unravels. Now gather round for the epic of my travels. I used to dwell within the projects, now my intellect spans a billion parsecs. I flex the moment that the rhyme is absorbed into your stream of consciousness. It's like back to the drawing board, restored to the original nature endemic, eternal reversal of the second law of thermodynamics. No longer caught up in that obsolete school of thought, cause I've been bought by the blood that don't clot. Counterintelligence, you rebel against what you were taught, so you falter, then I burn you on the altar. The 12 stones resonate throughout the air like bell tones. The signal so powerful I interfere with cell phones. Shut down the whole internet, still won't rescind the threat till we see just how cold nuclear winter gets.
Sessions begin when men wash thought, executing the right embedded and they not. Maintain water on the brain till you remove the stain. Simple and plain, come bring the pain. HTTP, colon double slash, triple dot dot, you don't know the half.com. Do the math, calculate the formula, retrieve the data after entering in the coordinates. HTTP, colon double slash, triple dot dot, you don't know the half.com. Do the math, calculate the formula, retrieve the data after entering in the coordinates.
Now why you seeing them bending over backwards to be pleasing me? You wanna breathe again, see again, yo, you best believe in him. Submerged in sin and you be leaking, so it's creeping in, seeping in, leaving your spirit weak and bleeding and bleeding, needing some helium, even taking out of Steven, sowing and reaping bad beans like poisonous caffeine, like drinking mayonnaise out of canteen. What's your reason? I would ask even if you was one of the last.
Each flow be different from the last flow, still it keeps it hot like Tabasco. Infiltrate your sight from undercover, you'll call me Brasco. Your lyrics sheets little more than pen flourish. I can make you eat your words, but then you still be malnourished. It's a feeding frenzy, I'd be that bleeding MC swimming in shark infested water somewhere off the coast of creativity. Universal like the theory of relativity. I got your head nodding as if affirming my verbal delivery. You must be shot up with Novocaine not to be feminist. Straight hip-hop stripped down to the basic 5 elements, minus the bells and whistles, phony R&B hooks and dancing. That's out of place like Hanson, touring with Marilyn Manson. Yo, HTTP, colon double slash, triple dot dot, you don't know the half.com. Do the math, calculate the formula, retrieve the data after entering in the coordinates. HTTP, colon double slash, triple dot dot, you don't know the half.com. Do the math, calculate the formula, retrieve the data after entering in the coordinates. Look how you eat, how you sleep, how you pray. Look how you live, how you die, are you saved? Can you honestly say you live a right walk? Look how you breathe, how you think, how you talk. Look, oh, yeah.
If you have any remarks whatsoever, send me an email.